One of the best things terrorists could do is just build more fast food restaurants, maybe add another pharmaceutical company, have a couple more infomercials, and encourage people to eat the way they eat now. And everybody's going to be dead in 100 years. They can just walk right in, don't have to do a thing.
Superstars, large fry, Big Mac, Coca-Cola, go on, man. Pick your poison.
1/4 of what you eat keeps you alive, and 3/4 of what you eat keeps your doctor alive.
I used to get high for a living, eating on the bullshit food they sold me.
Cancer rates going up, heart disease going up, stroke going up.
We're poisoning ourselves with highly processed, nutrient-depleted foods.
One of the major problems is what we do to the soil and the air and the water and everything we take in our food.
We, for whatever reason, decided we're going to spray everything with every kind of pesticide, herbicide, larvicide, fungicide. We decided we're going to genetically modify things we don't know anything about. Can we actually improve what has already been created? And the answer is maybe, but not the way we've been doing it.
If you want to know what's wrong, look down at the table. It's staring back at you.
Think of it as chronic malnutrition, because that's what's going on.
But if we think we're going to go to the doctor and get a pill for everything, we've missed the whole point. We have been taught our whole lives to be consumers of modern medicine, which is pharmaceutical medicine. Good health makes a lot of sense, but it doesn't make a lot of dollars.
Now, the drug industry has every right to make money, no question about that at all. The ethics, I think, need to be very closely watched.
What the pharmaceutical companies are doing may not necessarily be in the interest of our population.
You can be as sincere, and you can be sincerely wrong.
Approximately 106,000 Americans die from pharmaceutical drugs each year. And these are people who took the medication as directed.
There's a lot more turning to alternatives because what's being done beforehand doesn't work.
There is no magic bullet, but there is a lifestyle change that reverses serious chronic disease. It's cheap, it's simple, it's safe, it's effective.
The solutions are here. They've always been here. Every single person in the world, every culture, every language, every person in the world knows it. You are what you eat. Food does matter.
It's a choice. You don't have to be sick.
Álvaro Zúñiga, president founder of FuXion, had an idea that is revolutionizing the world of well-being and nutrition, the nutraceutical fusion. Today, there is a huge tendency in the world, the increasing search for well-being, a reality that no responsible business person should try to ignore. Billions of people all over the world are looking into feeling well and getting away from sickness and disease. The bad news is that, as we all know, due to the excesses and deficiencies in the way we look at food and feed ourselves, and due to worrying external factors like stress, pollution, and the almost generalized use of synthetic chemicals in our crops, our organism suffers more both physically and mentally, but sadly isn't receiving what it really needs. Even if we really watch what we ate, we are lacking the basic nutrients necessary for normal development, because our fruits and vegetables are being grown in overused soils that lack the minerals that natural soil used to have. As a result, we're seeing more and more health disorders, chronic disease, epidemics that didn't exist before, as well as many more children developing disorders that used to be reserved only for the elderly. As an answer to this worrying reality, FuXion has created the nutraceutical fusion. It comes from the understanding that everything human beings need for their good health is provided by nature, and the real challenge of science is to find it. This fusion is the result of a very detailed research work on the most selected and marvelous products of our ancient healing traditions. From the Andes and Amazon with its magisterial knowledge of nature to the Far East with its legendary healing wisdom, FuXion has put together these marvelous discoveries of nature with the latest scientific discoveries about health and nutrition, resulting in over 1,500 active principles organized in 7 wonderful lines of wellness. And along with these easily absorbable nutrients, we find worldwide patents created and acquired by FuXion, scientifically proven to deliver undeniable results, to make its products even more powerful. Does this sound weird to you? Well, let me tell you that it isn't. Ask yourself, do people around you ever have a drink to refresh themselves? To alleviate heat or cold? To share a moment with their families or friends? Of course, we all do. People no longer want us to give us new pills or capsules that are not already a part of their daily habits. And this is why FuXion's accomplishment is so perfectly genius. FuXion presents its drinks in a way that makes it very familiar to its consumers. It's not about people getting used to drinking something new and strange. It is about drinking what they have always drank, but now in a more intelligent and functional way. How about a delicious peach tea that calms your thirst and at the same time it reduces your stress levels, improves your concentration, and helps you sleep better at night? How about a tasty lemon tea that warms you up in the winter and refreshes you during the summer, but at the same time burns your abdominal fat and turns it into energy, at the same time that lowers your cholesterol? Can you imagine a delicious, refreshing drink made out of purple maize, acai berry, and maca that serves you as a powerful antioxidant, keeps you young and active, but at the same time provides you with clean energy throughout the day? Can you imagine a delicious vanilla shake to share time with your friends, but at the same time improves noticeably your immune system and gives you the most bioavailable calcium in the market? Can you picture a whole line of drinks that people have been drinking for ages, but this time free of sugar, free of the deadly aspartame or sucralose, 100% sweetened with natural stevia, free of gluten, casein, dairy, free of artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and colorings, GMO-free, that at the same time elevates your biological potential to 100%. Can you imagine it? Well, FuXion didn't only imagine it, it has created it. A proposal of true well-being and great health that is unique in this planet. FuXion's nutraceutical fusion. Think of all the people you know that would be interested in these amazing functional drinks. Add to this the modern, practical, cool packaging and very accessible price, considering the very high level of quality and scientific advances. Definitely an extraordinary proposal of value. FuXion manages the whole cycle of production, extraction, production, packaging, and marketing. This is why they can offer us, in very simple language, real products for real people who buy at real prices and that cover a real need. Thanks to the fact that these drinks, in its majority, produce fast and obvious results, people buy them again and again. From a simple business perspective, we want you to think of the advantages that FuXion offers and of the strong possibilities of cash flow opportunity that this can mean to you. Check with the person that pointed you to this video and ask them to let you try any of the wonderful FuXion drinks. Prove to yourself the power of the nutraceutical fusion.